Yo, what is up, guys? It's Spicy Sushi. Over the next couple days, I really need to get caught up on YouTube content because I really haven't been posting on YouTube much. And so I'm going to be doing videos going over, how to craft certain things that a lot of people have been asking me about. And the first one is actually +1 arrow fractured quiver. Basically, you want to get an item level 81 plus quiver with the fracture bow attacks fire additional arrow. I got this for 4 divines. Um, choose the base that's best for you. I don't have a whole lot of liquid currency, so I probably really shouldn't be making a fizz-based quiver right now, because contempt essences are a lot. They're 31 per divine. If you're playing like lightning arrow, just get, any quiver base that's cheap and good for you, and you're going to use torment essences, because torment essences are way, way, way cheaper. Contempt essences are super expensive because people are transitioning to fizz to cold conversion builds right now. I think tornado shot, uh, maybe spectral shield throw, cold convert uses these in some situation. I don't know. They're very expensive, so I might go broke making this. Like, I don't want to sell the mirror. I have 9 divines to craft this with. But yeah, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use these essences to guarantee flat damage to attacks. If you're using torment essences, it's lightning damage to attacks. Like if you're lightning arrow, it's gonna be a 1 in 29 to get T1 crit multi for bows. If you're wondering why we don't start with crit multi essence, it's because it doesn't actually have an attack tag, and it needs to have an attack tag. It's very important for this craft. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and I might speed this up if it takes a while, but we're going to use this until we hit crit multi, T1 crit multi. So T3. It should only be 29 on average. Oh, but it actually has a fractured suffix, so it is going to be more. Yeah, when it has a fractured suffix, oh, it goes to 1 to 39. Okay, so it's a bit more than 29. My bad. I might need to buy some more essences. I might need to sell a couple things if I run out. All right, so I hit crit multi. Let's see how I want to do this. It's in a divine on average to acquire crit multi and more to isolate it. So I'm going to see if I can annul the fire damage to attacks off. If I can annul that off, I'll just deterministically get rid of the crit multi. And nope. All right. Yep. Unfortunate there. Let's try to get it back. All right, it's back. Okay, so I can deterministically clean this now. Which I'm going to do that because I don't want to have to, since I'm using contempt essences, it's very expensive to get this back. If you're using torment essences, I would honestly probably just keep, just annul and don't do what I'm about to do. This is only because I'm using contempt essences, because they're very expensive. It's over a divine on average to get it back. Oh, I actually have to annul. I messed up. Okay, I do have to go for an annul here. It's a 50-50 either way. And of course, I love crafting, dude. Like, I could have done a suffix to prefix, but it would still be a 50-50 there. I mean, I guess I could have gone about it a bit differently. I could have, I guess I should have gone for a suffix to prefix. That's what I would probably done, just if I could go again. I'd make it a 50-50 into a guaranteed annul using cannot roll attack mods. Let me try to get it back. T2 with T3 attacks. Okay, I'm gonna go for the annul. We'll settle on T2 if I have to. All right. So let me actually check how much a T2 goes for. I recommend doing this always when you're at crafts. Let's see what a T2 crit multi can go for. Okay, so not even close to what we're aiming for. It's T1, but it's not very good at all. The 6 div, let's scroll down a bit to the 10 div. Okay, not even good. Okay, there is something. That's our first good quiver at 18 divines. We're gonna go ahead and settle with T2, I guess. Right, yeah, let's settle with T2. Okay, so we have T2 crit multi. Now, this is the next step. We're gonna slam our last 2 prefixes, and hopefully we hit something decent. we can, this might take up to 10 divines on average. If it goes really, really bad, it should not go really, really bad. So I'm hoping that we only spend like 5 divines here maximum. So I'm going to craft cannot roll attack mods. And since we already have our fizz to attacks, we don't need any more attack mods on the item. And since our crit multi is attack tagged, we can remove what we slam easily. So I hit T2 with bow skills, and I hit T3 life. Honestly, I'm going to stop, because this is pretty solid. And now we can finish with attack speed. Okay, so this is what looks to be 20 divines with probably T1s. Yeah, probably with T1s. So you can see this person has a Contempt Essence prefix. This is exactly how he made it. These are very easy to make. But his is T1 life, T2. That's why it's 20 divines. Mine is probably like maybe 13, 14, 15. I could definitely undercut these people since I have lower tiers, but it actually benefits me because I don't have much competition when it comes to mods that this low. So my quiver looks like an excellent budget quiver. Yeah, it looks like an excellent budget option. So I'm gonna try to go for 16 actually, since I have no competition in the more budget territory. And this was only like 8 divines to make, actually. Yeah, because the base was 4 divines. I bought 3 divines of essences, and I used cannot roll attack once. So pretty solid. I still have 46 left over, so I can actually get a divine back. So it was only actually like 8 divines total to make it. So pretty sick. Yeah, that's how you make those. Pretty solid. I'm actually probably going to do another example using Torment Essences because I didn't even get to show you guys like the cool part about the Metacraft, so I will probably jump to that. Hey, what's up guys? It's Spicy Sushi again. I don't actually have a lot of liquid currency to craft with at the moment. I have a little bit, but since I just want to show you guys quickly what I wanted to in the first example, and that is if I don't get lucky on the Exalt slams. So for this example, I have a pretty good base, a broadhead arrow quiver with fractured +1 arrow. I used Torment essences until T1 crit multi. The reason I don't use the essence crit multi is because it doesn't have an attack tag, and so it can't be used for this method I'm about to show you. So for this method, you know, if I didn't get lucky on the first example, this is what would happen. So I pay 1 divine to craft cannot roll attack mods, and then I'm gonna slam twice. And we hit T7 life and T4 damage with bow skills, which is really, really bad, and so I'd want to fix that. So I'd use it on, since cannot roll attack mods is crafted, it is going to protect the crit multi, and it's going to protect the lightning damage to attacks, and it's going to guarantee that we slam life and damage with bow skills, which is great. But we're going to use the annuls. We hit the cannot roll attack mods, unlucky, -1 divine. Okay, we removed that. We removed. All right, we missed again. Unfortunate. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you. All right. So that took us 4 divines because we missed a 50-50 3 times in a row. Unfortunate, but hopefully we hit it here. So T2, that's great. If we hit high T4, like maybe even T5 life or higher, I would stop. And we hit T8, so I don't want to stop on T8. So I'd probably go for the annul. Unfortunate. We removed the damage with bow skills, but we're going to slam twice again. So T8 and T1. Now, you have to have an item level 86 quiver or higher to get T1. If you have a broadhead arrow quiver, I would say it's worth going for higher life and higher damage with bow skills because it's a good base. If you don't have a great base, like let's say, I don't know, like a fire damage to attacks quiver or something, you would probably settle on this because you don't want to spend a whole lot of currency on a bad quiver base. You'd want to spend money on a good one that you get later on as an upgrade or something. But since it's a broadhead, I do want to go for a decent pair of mods, but T1 damage with bow skills is definitely something you would consider settling on. So, unlucky, I annulled that again, annulled the bow skills, and annulled the life. All right, so I got rid of my T1, but hopefully we finish it here. T8, T2, hopefully we annul the life. We did, hopefully decent life here. T5, yeah, I'd probably settle on that. Since it is, you know, we have spent a lot of money on this quiver so far, and it, you know, T5 life is not bad. It is like 50 to 59, and we have the T2 damage with bow skills. So Pretty solid there. I'm going to finish with crafted attack speed. Let's find it, crafted attack speed, and boom, there we go. So pretty solid quiver. Probably go for less than Fizz quivers because the Torment Essence is so cheap. You can get like 3 times the amount per divine as you can Contempt Essences. So this would maybe be cheap on trade, but that's also why you don't want to spend a ton. It would probably still be expensive though, but it wouldn't be as expensive as a Fizz quiver maybe. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys, and hopefully that helped, and I'll see you in the next one.